Hello everybody, back with Mo's daily weather coverage. I'm sorry guys, I've had to do some troubleshooting with my iPad lately. Cause it has been running out of storage and I finally fixed that, but I'm gonna try to make my videos more closer to 5 or 6 minutes long. Still gonna be long form content, but not as long cause usually it's 9 to 12 minutes. But we'll see what happens. We're gonna start off with Tropical Storm Bertha has made landfall about 2 hours ago. I tried to make a video then, but sadly I was still dealing with storage issues. In Houston, there could be some minor flooding more near Missouri City and Sugar Land, but very minor, maybe at most a foot. That's probably not going to happen. But then down here the storm has kind of slid up. Corpus Christi getting some pretty heavy rain. As you can see, you can kind of see it rotate if you watch the... But as you can see, it's kind of breaking down. But if you kind of come up near Port Lavaca, you can kind of see where it splits up in the middle of the storm. Watch for a sec. Right there. And that's where it is right now. So these two storms have kind of became separate now. But Corpus Christi I could definitely see getting a couple inches of rain. Let me see if there's a setting for that. GLM strikes. No? I guess. Oh, that's lightning strikes. I don't see no lightning strikes in this storm. That's very surprising. Because with all this over near Sugar Land and Missouri City. But let's move back to Colorado, because we do have some supercells trying to form that are heading west into Tornado Alley. So, that's all I'm saying. Severe thunderstorm warning south of Lemon. That's a nice sized town, but 13 minutes left on this. I'm recording this at 6:31 p.m. Thursday, July 23rd, 2026. That was uncalled for, but there are some more storms in Utah that could produce something. I do kind of see a storm near Circleville and Antony, kind of forming a hook echo right here. If that starts to rotate, that could produce a tornado, but tornadoes are not famous in Utah, so I don't bet on that. But we do kind of there are some storms in the Atlantic Ocean that could start to turn to the northeast and maybe hit some northeast countries. Let me go ahead and... If they can turn northeast, they could definitely do that. It's going to be hard to predict. But let's move on to the temperatures for today. Oh, never mind. We do have a line of thunderstorms heading towards areas like Des Moines, Cedar Rapids, Davenport, and Chicago. Not tornadic at all. If they can become that, I could see that near Hot Springs. That tries to form a hook echo. This could definitely be some rotation right here, but again, it's hard to predict with just my radar. Usually I'm pretty good at knowing what's going to happen with just my radar, but as I haven't had enough practice with this lately. I'm trying to get back to it. But with my iPad problems, I'm going to keep trying to do this daily, but temperatures. Okay. All right. Definitely in Alabama, Georgia, and Florida, it's definitely going to be warming up. Maybe not in these thunderstorms near Birmingham, but near Macon, it'll be around 91. Columbus, 93. Jacksonville, 90, 91, 90. 90, 93, 91. Lake City, 93. Perry, 94. Down near Valdosta, it'll be around 93. Columbia, it'll be around 91. Dallas, it'll be 97. So, Crystal City, it'll be around 102. I remember seeing some big heat over here. Oh my gosh, it was at 113 at El Centro earlier, and now it's up to 117. In Mexicali, 113. Yuma, 114. Los Angeles, it'll be around 88, 97, 95, 100. Close, it gets 79. That's a widespread heat. But I think that's really all it for now. So, I guess I'll see y'all in the next one.